Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with another trailer reaction. This one, Mandalorian Season 2. Just came out a couple hours ago. I had no clue this was dropping today. I don't know if they announced it or there is a scheduled date or some sort of surprise on the horizon that people were expecting. But I've had a really busy week. The arcade just reopened after 6 months. I've caught way up on Clone Wars. If you guys are seeing this, I have now gotten to episode 60 in the Clone Wars. I have watched half of the entire series in about 2 or 3 months. I'm trying to catch up and have it all watched and completed by the time this drops on October 30th. So we're just going to jump in. I already know they said they're incorporating a lot of characters from the animated series, which is the Clone Wars, which is why I'm watching it. The whole reason I'm blowing through Clone Wars is I've never seen it, and Ahsoka Tano is supposed to be in this. I hope whatever they show in the trailer doesn't spoil anything in the Clone Wars series, because like I said, I'm only halfway through. I'm assuming the trailer won't be too spoilery. If you guys don't know, I reacted to all of Mandalorian Season 1. I got it out really quick. You guys want to see that? All of Mandalorian is up on the channel, and if you want to see full unedited, Patreon link at the end. All of them are up on Patreon. If not, we're jumping in. I heard this is amazing. People are freaking out and ranting and raving, and before I get spoiled, let's see what it's all about. I'm expecting tons of nostalgia. Mandalorian was my second favorite thing to the original trilogy, besides maybe Rogue One, but Rogue One was very good. Mandalorian was phenomenal. Here we go, guys. We're jumping in. This is the first official trailer for Mandalorian Season 2, coming out October 30th. It always looks beautiful. What is this? Is that like Tatooine? I know I always say Tatooine, but a lot of times it's Tatooine. Oh my word. The back door is open. They look like they got the crap blown out of them.
Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction. You must reunite it with its own kind.
Where?
Bantha, sand people. Love me some Banthas. Adorable.
Battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
Was that Ahsoka Tano?
This is the way.
See, I'm just assuming I'm gonna see her now, but I don't know who that was. Hey, they're back.
You know this is no place for a child.
Wherever I go, he goes.
So I've heard.
It's like Fight Club for Mando. Amazing. It's all happening while Baby Yoda is in his little dome, and he's gonna pop it open. This is the way. I was too busy paying attention to everything going on around the ring during the Fight Club for Mando. I cannot remember how to pronounce them, but I'm pretty sure one of those guys was the race of people that looks like the devil. I always forget what the name of the race is, but they're in the cantina in the original trilogy. They pop up randomly here and there, but they look like devils. They have the horns. Right after he shot that last guy at the end of the trailer, he said, "This is the way." Just like Nick Nolte Ugnut. We also saw Gina Carano, Carl Weathers. They're back. I assume they would be. I'm assuming we'll see other people too from season 1, but there is a girl on what looked like a dock. Maybe that was Ahsoka Tano, but I don't think it was, only because I feel like you could see the top of her head, and Ahsoka Tano has those like Twi'lek tentacle type things. I feel like you would clearly see them, especially since hers are like a lighter color and she was in like a darker robe. This woman, at least. I'm assuming that wasn't her, but everything in my mind, the whole reason I'm blowing through Clone Wars is because I don't want to spoil the show. I've always wanted to watch Clone Wars, and I love Mandalorian. And since Mandalorian Season 2 is coming out in like a month and a half, I want to jump right into it. So I've been blowing through Clone Wars. I think I have 70 episodes left, and I have about 50 days to watch them all. So if I watch 1.5 episodes a day, I'll make it in time. Also, you got to remember, Disney Plus doesn't release all the episodes at once. And I'm willing to bet they're not going to have spoilerific things right off the bat. So I'm also assuming that I might have a week or two grace period between spoilers, but I mean, that's cutting it really close. I'm just assuming. In episode 1, the first 5 minutes could spoil the whole series for me. I don't know. So I'm trying my best to get done with Clone Wars by the time Mandalorian Season 2 drops on October 30th. If you guys want to continue the ride with me, I'm only up to episode 5 or 6 on YouTube. I am literally 50 plus episodes ahead on Patreon, full unedited episodes of that and other shows I do. And I'm going to be getting way, way ahead and try to finish in a month and a half. So if you guys are interested in Clone Wars reactions, join Patreon, $3 a month. You get all of it and everything else I do. But this looked phenomenal. I saw the banthas. They had sand people. We got the nostalgia. That's why I loved Season 1. You have all the things that were great and made the original trilogy so good and lovable. Besides that, they really didn't show a whole lot. We kind of saw a lot of the same. We saw a lot of the same people from the first one. We saw that new girl who I'm not really positive who it is. If you guys are wondering why I might not know as much as I should, I say this in all my trailer reactions. I go in as blind as possible. I probably know more about this than any other trailer reaction I do because I am a massive Star Wars fan and, like I said, am blowing through Clone Wars. So I have a lot of Star Wars information fresh on my mind, and I've been following the release of Mandalorian Season 2 because I'm trying to get done with Clone Wars. So I do know more than I would normally know in a trailer reaction, but I intentionally try to go in as blind as possible so I don't get spoilers. Maybe that girl's obvious to you guys, but I don't dive into these things because I want to be blind. I want to be spoiler free, and I feel like it makes a much better reaction if I don't know who she is. Maybe half of you do, but I don't want to know who she is. I want to learn as I go, and the fact that I already know so much about Star Wars and don't know, I want to not know some things. I want to go in blind as possible, like I said. So if you guys want to be way ahead on Clone Wars reactions, Patreon link in front of me, full unedited reactions of this and other shows I do. And I'll be doing Mandalorian Season 2 as soon as I can, probably when it drops. But if I need a week or so to catch up on Clone Wars, I might actually ask people, can I watch episode 1 of Mandalorian Season 2 without it spoiling Clone Wars? And if I can, maybe it'll buy me an extra week or two if I need it. My goal is, though, to finish it. So join me for the ride. If not, let me know what you guys think about this. Comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.